Good morning, Buster. Alright, Retaliation 3. Hey, Az. Retaliation 3, so Berserkers. Hopefully we're ready for those. Should be. I couldn't be any more ready than I am right now.
They would choose defiance, and I will force their obedience.
Alright, how many exosuits? Dang, I was really hoping we had 3. Alright, 2 is still great. I still want AP rounds. I do usually see mechs on this. So you can one-shot mechs. And then for the next exosuit, I'm not sure what I want to combo with it. I think I'll just give you the worst gun that we have, since you have the rocket. I guess in a way I can make it a pretty good gun by giving you tracer rounds. And you don't need the grenade since you have the rocket. So essentially that was my way of putting a scope on that gun. And then for other utility, medkits are great here. I don't know if I've seen a Zerka do more than 8 damage before. I'm gonna look that up. See what their damage range is. It might take a crit. I feel like I've seen them crit for 10. Okay, so their damage is 5 to 8 and +2 with crit, so they can do 10. What's their crit chance? Crit chance is only 15%. So I don't expect to get one shot, but we could get unlucky and get critted. And it would be a one shot in that case. Didn't I have someone that had a +1 health? It might be someone who's currently wounded. Wait a minute. Let me check that one more time. This one has +5. Is that because of the exo? Did I do breakthrough research for heavy armor? Because that would explain why it's giving me +1. I think I did. But there's supposed to be a unit. I don't remember who has it, but it's probably one of the wounded ones that has 5 health base. I was kind of hoping to use them here, but they're not available. Tuning in the rookies only stream that doesn't start on Gatecrasher. Yeah, that is a surprise. We're actually entering the mid game right now. Yeah, Nilla. I seem to have misplaced the medkit somewhere. There it is. And we also have the extra mod we can put on the guns now. Hair trigger. I'll put a hair trigger on the repeater gun. I did realize when I was at work today that I should have just been slapping these on simply because I can't sell them anyway. I don't have the market. I'll just do basic autoloaders for now in case we lose these guns. Yeah, we gotta be careful with the repeater because enemies know that we have it. Specifically the Chosen. They seem to always play around it. And I want to change... Nah, I don't want to change any of those. You have a laser sight? Somebody did. It's probably the first change I want to make. Put a scope here. Actually, I sort of want to give you the tracer rounds. But you're not really doing too much with your gun, which is why I gave you the tracer rounds to make that a little bit better. I am going to have to worry about this guy hitting. He's not going to be as consistent as the other three. Bowcaster's generally accurate, tracer plus 10. Scope on that one, but I lack a scope for Northern Lion here. And then grenades. Normal grenades are not going to do much for us here. Actually, I'm going to swap these. Because if I'm in a position to maybe execute a Berserker, I'd rather try that first before deciding I need to freeze him. And what's next on the list? Well, we'll be able to do mimics soon. I'll be able to make my first mimic beacon. And then 2 more exosuit, serpent suit. And that next room should be communication, and I need to continue to make contact. Okay. Good luck.
Sky Ranger
In position to drop.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area.
Hopefully we don't end on that part of the map. If we could start on that part of the map, that would be ideal.
Menace 1-5.
Well, this is not good.
Forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Good copy. Moving on target. Heading there now. Moving to designated position.
Good morning, Milos.
Moving to landing.
Covering now.
It's not where I expected them. Ideally, I can go ahead and get a pot over here. I mean, I think that's likely because I see people.
Moving out.
Okay. I need to set up overwatches there. Okay, set up a bulkcaster here. That way when the Zerker comes in, should be able to overwatch him. I think I might want to drop someone to ensure that I see that pod when it runs forward. Yeah.
Rolling. I'm on the move. Coming in.
What's making that noise?
Yeah, I think that pod next to us is very much aware that they shouldn't be moving into this Overwatch, which is kind of rude because they shouldn't know that. But they sure do act like they knew there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I don't think I get away with this without activating them. I want my free Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates. Heading out. Moving.
I don't think you get a shot there. Catch you up.
Scanning. What was that?
Give me my Overwatch.
Adjusting aim.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Pod right behind them too.
Come on.
They might even move in. That one's getting close. If I flank, I activate that pod. Very clever positioning. And you climb here, or you climb here. Either way, the Zerker can attack somebody. Ideally, I get the bolt on the trooper, not the trooper, but stun. Okay, I'm gonna do, am I blocking the climb here? I'm not. If I go here, will I still see that pot over there? I'm not sure. But if I block this, he doesn't climb up, and then I can have someone block that. I'm gonna say I don't get seen here. It's very, very close though.
Okay.
Too close to know for sure. I'm gonna risk it. Cool. Alright. The other climbable is here. I want you to reload and shoot. You can get there. You can freeze. It's probably safer that I do. Going to a decision about the Warlock. I will be keeping him on Leviathan. Because I am blocking him though, I shouldn't be worried about freezing him.
Rolling.
Okay, I'm kind of glad I have to not choose the Purifier here, because that makes sure that I'm at least giving myself a chance to deal with the stun.
We're green to go.
That could just solo it though. That'd be so convenient. And then, I mean, you got a solid chance too. You only need to hit 8, and that's our average. You can move. How's the rocket? Does it double? Does it hit both these? If it did, I might do it.
Moving to designated position.
It's so close. He's only using half cover. He's not using this full cover rocks. I'm just launching this rocket for the stun, which doesn't feel good. That is so likely to work. Then you have a better chance at 2%. Okay, what about Purifier then? 84? Going that way with it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
bonus action? Okay.
Hostile neutralized. Target disabled.
Hey, Daniel. Maybe he'll go hit a friend. Oh my god, it's crowded up here. There's a pod with a mech in it. There's this pod. Now there's a faceless.
Advent troops here.
Okay, we activated the mech. Before that one, surprisingly. That one's already close. Damn, they're all close. And then they're gonna activate. That's kind of rude. Like, bro, we've only spent one turn moving, and I gotta deal with this spot again. That's funny. I can't really do anything about the mech. I have to deal with the Zerg. I can ignore the faceless. So damage here. I have to be able to pierce armor. I think we have to ignore the mech then. There's a trooper somewhere up there, so I do have to worry about this person dying if they sit there with the bolt. So I might need them to use rocket, but I'm not seeing a lot of rocket value here. I don't really see an enemy stacked up. Did anyone manage to see where that trooper went? Oh, he's... Wait, is this... That might be cover there. Not sure. Very small chance the mech won't reach you. Oh no, it'll reach. And it'll rocket too. You retreat and shoot? That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's why I want to know where the trooper is. Make sure I'm not leaving myself flanked when I back up. I don't like putting the ball in the enemy's court. A sectoid could be the MVP if I give him a second turn.
Confirmed.
Try the bonus here.
Enemy down.
Didn't get it. I don't have great targets to freeze. I guess I could hit the sectoid with the frost. I wish I was hitting more than one thing with a rocket, though. I don't want this man rocketing us. Or seeing the incendiary bomb. Maybe I want to try down here? No, there's a pod over here. We might, yeah, we'll be closer to the Zerker pod. I gotta stay up here.
Rolling.
I hope I don't have any issue lining a rocket up. Yeah, I mean, I hit him. That's kind of cool. I mean, I could just drop here and maybe not see an AoE, but I'm still worried it's too close to that guy. The rocket feels bad. I think I have to, though. I hate that I could just take this guy out with one bolt, but I'm gonna end up using the rocket instead.
This one's for you!
Oh, the trooper, I see him. Okay. Yeah, we weren't going to be able to get him anyway. I wasn't going to push forward. How much health you got? Oh, we can just shoot that. Air trigger? It's too far from the mech, unfortunately. As if we're freezing the sectoid, I don't need to worry about him flanking. I just need to worry about the incendiary bomb.
Position confirmed.
I need this. I need this, please. Thank you.
Hostiles pacified. On reserves.
Okay, and then here I can just back it up here, toss a frost bomb over. And hope the incendiary is not an issue. Or I could take one more tile here, guarantee the incendiary is not an issue. But that does put me close to wherever this pot is in the fog of war. And I'm not confident this blocks enough line of sight for me. Or if I... Well, I don't know. Let's check the throw here. So this is like 3 tiles of leeway. Me moving back there. Like 4. We can't for diagonal. It's like 4 or 5. I think I'd be out of range to hit him with the frost. I think I have to do this.
On the move. Move out.
I don't want to deal with the turn 2 sectoid when we already know we have so many enemies to deal with. He might controls and then we get whooped quite a lot. I wasn't even aware of your existence. Please tell me that missed. Oh. Okay, so what happens when a Stun Lancer gets burned is that it'll still play the animation for the melee attack, but technically he didn't melee attack, so he's going to move up and shoot. It's been a while since I've seen that, but I do know it works like that. Yeah. He burned in the middle of doing his melee attack. So technically he had to cancel doing it, and the game didn't really know how to do it. So it still plays out the animation, and it just rewinds time and lets him do his turn again. The burn is unfortunate. I'm a little surprised he just went in for the flank to do that.
Ready to engage.
Faceless. Huge at the max.
Enemies down.
Now, what's funny about that is that actually helped him. Because now I have to go out of position to hit him with stock. Looking for... Yeah, and it's this guy. The guy who can't reach him. Of course it is. It's almost like burn punishes me. I think I would have rather been hit and then take him out. Of course, there's always a chance for unconscious, so I'm glad it didn't happen. I could just Overwatch it. Still don't like having to move any further over there. Still got this trooper here. Still a lot going on. You already have that flank. You're already safe there. I think I'll just have you take him out. I mean, I really want you to continue to help us. I don't like the health you're at right now because of the burn. I mean, he can still opt. He has to move up and shoot, which is actually bad. I don't see how there'd be an issue with me putting you like here and then just healing you later.
Heading there now.
Be very convenient if you just took them out for me.
It's down. My ammo's running low.
Templar parry still triggers on the fake stun. That's so rude. Oh, did you just hit a hair trigger? You're insane. Yeah, you earned
You'll
it.
be fine.
2 damage burn? Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. I could just put the normal stock on him and I guarantee he dies. Yeah, I can do that.
Moving.
Still have to Overwatch. I still haven't done anything about the sectoid. Just left them on ice. I know the trooper's there, but I feel like it's bait. If I go here, I spot the other pod. It could happen. Even climbing this is putting me one tile in the direction I don't want to go. Also might be a grenade here. It's not looking great for your boy here. You know what? Can you hop over this? I wish you wouldn't walk around it. I wish you'd hop it.
Headed there now.
But I still think that's a flank. It's not, but I'll take that shot. Damn, and we broke the cover. Hopefully the stun moves first.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't want you to use up my Overwatch here. Thank you. There's no way. You can't find a way. You're dead. Don't even try to use Fog of War against me. Okay, that pod's far enough away. That's a flank. I think he could blow up again. It doesn't necessarily mean I want to go there, though. Damn, they've already killed so many. What, the one time I need a window, I can't freaking get a window?
I'm on the move.
Alright. Still not 100% sure? Okay. Wasn't sure if I was still going to see that one over there or not.
Enemy eliminated.
But it should be easy to pull that pot away. I do get a flank there. Doesn't necessarily mean I kill him. But I'm likely to.
On my way.
I just gotta hit max or crit. It's above 50%. My book. Ah. Yeah. No. No, dude. Well, he will move. I don't want to use a rocket for that. Come on. Do you have an autoloader? Oh shit.
Ready to go.
Oh shit.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And it came into play. The autoloader. And the miss.
Good riddance. Let's rock.
Of course. Alright, give me it. Give me the stun.
Advent troops spotted.
Fire spree.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you knew the stun was coming. Hey, who wants the rocket? Not sure yet. What about you? Autoloader?
Good to go.
Fantastic. Still get shots here. I don't want to just get flanked there. I mean, that's fine. I'll probably rock it. But I'm also blocking the Zerk from climbing that. And I get intel. I don't think I have a preference on where to send it. I do hit 2, but I don't break his cover. What about this one? Ooh, I do get both. The cover and 2 hits. Here I just get the 2 hits, but I don't get that trooper's cover. You know what? I think that's fine since that guy's already easy to flank anyway.
Firing rocket.
Apparently I can't... This thing's in my way. Does anyone have a grenade? Damn it. I guess you'll just take that one. You could probably acid then. That's too bad you have the flank. Nah, I don't think you can reach an acid anyway. Maybe just Overwatch. I'm only comfortable overwatching if I take out one of the troopers. I guess I'm gonna have to settle for this attack.
On my way.
I don't need to hit this, but it would be awfully convenient.
I'll get him next time.
Okay. I do, however, need to get this one.
Kill confirmed.
Back in. Overwatch. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Nice.
I'm pinned down here.
I mean, I wasn't worried. You couldn't kill anyway. I don't even know why I bothered shooting him. Making sure there's no sneaky climbables I didn't consider. Nah, the Zerker's just gonna stay there. Yeah, so I did not need to put that bulkcaster there.
Ready to rock.
Just let it rip.
Adjusting sight.
Been a lot of unwarranted misses on this one.
Headed there now. Got him. Orders confirmed.
Still waiting to see my first execute. If you head trigger, we can kill him. Please don't miss and hit that propane tank that's behind him. I know it's there. Okay. So about that execute.
Closing on target position now.
Not today.
Hostile neutralized. I'm running low on ammo.
It's a good thing we dealt with that here and didn't have to deal with that when we got there because we would have got destroyed. If they were coming at us from all sides, I don't think we would have been able to handle it. I don't like the embers on this, but I think it's just visual.
Good to go. Good to go. I'll get him next time.
Once again, stops just short of the boltcaster.
Reloaded. Okay. Target
Menace
neutralized.
1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts.
That was sketchy at the start there.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I pretty much got to move for one turn, and then we started fighting everything.
Again, they assault all...
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the...
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to start doing bonds now.
Impressive work.
I'll try to remember to do that. Next mission. Next mission for sure. And what do I need to do? I don't think I need to do anything here, but I like the context of the intel here. I mean, considering we're this close to Doom Clock already. And this is next door.
As of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing
I'll
on
take the
local resistance
contacts.
forces in that area.
I think I'll cancel the next exosuit and make a skull jack.
The factions have readied
About any
proposals
money for it.
various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
I'm pretty sure I get the core back for that. So I need to get that money in 5 days. I only need 1 day of it, I think.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're
I am
fully automated
thinking
and
radio. As
armed.
much as I would like a mimic beacon, we don't really have the supplies to spare. I would like to do this before I lose those data pads to the Chosen.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task.
I want to counter high alert.
Commander, but your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
I'm coming for you.
Keep things the same there.
There will be no further delay.
I would have loved to have done this,
New tactics to be used against the elders.
but it all needs a
If
sergeant.
you would order it, we will make it.
Another month of the ring being useless to me.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries,
Commander.
Do we happen to have any more data pads? Okay. And then I'll go ahead and do radio.
I will begin our research immediately.
And then I need
Avenger
1 day of
calling
this.
course.
No, I'm almost done, dude. Please. I get it. I get it. Okay.
The Chosen have already learned too much about our operations.
Skulljack.
If we don't work with the Resistance on a covert action to hunt them
And
down,
probably
we're
blue
going to
screen.
end up on the defensive.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Okay. I hate how a holy warrior soldier doesn't die when the priest enters stasis. Learned that the hard way yesterday. Yeah. I've had a lot of luck with it recently. It seems like anytime I kill him, he doesn't go into stasis after holy warrior. I've gotten lucky to not see that in a while. It is very rude. Yeah, we made the blue screen. Now we're going to see a sit rep for all mechanical units. Watch, it'll happen. It'll be right before it gets done. It'll be like automated defenses. In which case, at this point, I don't think I'd be worried about it because they're pretty strong. Alright, don't forget to do your bonds.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Oh, I thought I hit that promo button. That would have been upsetting. Okay, your will is no good. Yours is no good. Yours is good. Now, who's your bond mate? You can take Rachel, Brittany, or Lily. Rachel, Brittany, or Lily. This is Murray. That's Lily. Okay. Bond up. Brittany can bond with Rachel or Kisa. Alright, Kisa it is. Okay, we got a bond team. Everybody get your suits. Not sure what I want to... You know, I'm going to go ahead and decide that now. Okay, so right now it is the same health as the exosuit. I lose the rocket. But if I'm grappling, I think I want my best gun on you. I might stack Tracer on you too. We'll see. Actually, you need to have the laser sight gun. And then I'll definitely put Tracer with it. I'll put Frost Bomb on you. Even though you have the execute chance. I'm not going to bank on execute. Zerka Ruler can... Zerk Queen can start showing up now. A little nervous about not being able to bring the med kits, but to be fair, the med kit didn't save anyone on that last fight. I think it may have saved. I think it saved someone on the one we did, where I was gonna try to shoot that rocket on the relay yesterday, and that person got poisoned, and then I think they got bound by the Viper later on. I think that med kit did save somebody. I want to do autoloader. Nah. The only change I want to make is get a scope on this gun so I can switch out the tracer rounds and put a mimic beacon on you. I'm going to do one thing for myself. I'm going to change out this blue. It's quite saturated. That looks a lot more natural. Okay. Good luck. No one die out there because you know, bond mates and all.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Black and silver? Yeah, black and silver or black or gold.
Resistance is asking for our help in
I would go
rescuing
black and red
the
personally because I like the
recently
King Snake vibe.
captured by Advent forces in this region. Recon indicates plenty of hostile activity in the area.
It's too bad you can only do
Need to
two
lock
colors.
down
I'd
the
like to
AO,
get some like
secure
yellow,
the VIP,
yellow,
and
red, and
eliminate
black.
all enemy contacts standing in our way. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're in a concealed position.
I also like black and white because of coral snakes. You know what? A weird one I like is also green and purple for the snake suit. Pretty good. But we have infiltrate. We got a limited time. We're in no rush. I don't like fighting here.
Moving. I'm all over it. Rolling out. Time to motor.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like specific colors based on class.
Enemy squad located.
I mean, that's worthy of a rocket. Do I want to do this in fog or I want to wait? I think I want to wait. Actually, I want to move further to the left.
Heading to that location. Moving. Moving to designated coordinates. Good to go.
If they want to lock me down, that's fine.
Firm on rush now.
But this is a much more direct path. Well, I mean, if you're going to give me another turn, I'm going to take it.
Closing on target position now.
That does some good stuff for us. Does even more if we manage to roll a 6 on that purifier and he blows up. It'd be even better if they were next to a car.
Understood. Moving out. Closing on target position now. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Sure, I'll get that close. I ain't scared.
Got it covered.
If they're really not going to move, though, then I kind of just want to walk past them.
Moving to position. Moving to designated position. Time to motor. Moving. Overwatch. I've got my eyes on.
I don't think I should take that invitation.
Throwing the hook.
This has been quite the time save to get up here.
That's affirmative. On it. Good copy. Moving on target.
Still don't see him there.
I'm on Overwatch.
He is technically not next to that car still. They're making sure to avoid that. Well, I know where to put it. Behind the orange car.
On my way.
So I think I'm just gonna do that.
Moving to designated position. Confirmed.
I can't get it with you. I'm sure I can get it with you.
Coming your way. We've been spotted. On Overwatch. Some. Enemy is still up.
Our resistance contact.
Ah, the purifier lived. Nice.
Heavy infantry armor
Ate
system.
that guy.
Looks pretty tough.
Overkill every time.
It's down.
Okay. Like 4 health left on that one. Of course you put the loot there. Of course you did. Yeah. Do I think I can get that loot safely? No. Am I still going to make the time for it? Yeah. I will definitely be doing that. I should use the serpent suit to do it. When do you get grapple back? Next turn? That's perfect.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Check the odds. That's not bad. That's without elevation. I don't remember adding elevation increases hit chance for that. Yikes.
Come on. Heading to that location. It's down. I'm ready. I'm on the move.
This is just to give you a decent Overwatch in case something wants to spoil our fun.
On Overwatch. Headed there now.
That's laggy. I think something spawned. Yeah. I mean, they might be laser sights, but they are superior.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Oh no. What were you shooting at? Oh no, there's something in that room, or were you trying to shoot like the VIP? I think you were just trying to shoot a random civilian. I got spooked for a moment. I thought the VIP was being targeted. Alright, how's the rocket? So I cannot get these two. Or can I? They are highlighted. They're both highlighted by aim there. I can also break this Viper's cover. I'll do that. Viper's more of a threat. Wow. Minimum roll on both. Kinda rude. Alright, I can grapple. But I still have a shot there. I'll need someone else to, like, preview it. I think you would. I don't think I should go super far with it. Maybe, like, here.
Deploying grapple. Enemy down. On reserve.
Now, I think the panic will last one enemy turn. Not entirely sure. Who's your bomb mate? So I could rocket and bolt. That's, I mean, yeah, cloning is annoying, but I feel like that's overkill.
Heading out.
It's a terrible shot, though. A rocket and bolt, he's basically dead. Also, I'd hit that Viper. How many rockets do I have left? I think that's my last one. I don't know if I want to spend my last one already. Not with this area coming up. But my chances to hit are so bad here. Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
It's still moving.
I guess I can go ahead and take out the Viper if I think it's gonna still have a turn. Nah, I'm gonna believe in the panic still lasting a turn. You care much for Psi units? Oh, the Psi operative? No, they're good. I just think they eventually make the game too easy. It becomes boring. I think they're a great unit. Can I still rock it? Damn, I don't like this Spectre.
I'm on the move.
41's not that bad.
I got nothing.
Hey, Red. Alright, still panic. Good. I had a feeling you copy that one.
We lost one. Like this.
You still have to reload that, right? I can't really tell if it's loaded. It looks like I might end up using a rocket anyway, in which case I should have just done it last turn. You move one tile and I already flank.
Affirmative.
I guess,
Moving right.
well, who's your bond mate? Yeah, I mean, I could have her bond mate to shoot again. Or hair trigger? Ah, damn it. I was trying to save the bond. Alright, I'll go for it.
We will overcome. Target disabled. My ammo's running low.
It was worth it to save the rocket to use that. I would prefer not to use the bolt. Now, the Viper shot at something over here earlier, which leads me to suspect there might be something to see in there. So I'm going to stand here instead of taking the cover. Don't miss 69s. Brother. Brother may have some shots. Didn't want to use the bolt here. Fujiban. Ooh, I could do that. But it's going to be 69 again. It's already failed me once. You have the rocket available, so you still have a way to attack.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright. So far,
Moving to Overwatch.
this mission's been a thorn in my side. I don't know why. I feel like this should have been a little more straightforward. It's so inconvenient. So I have to split the squad. So like the grapple suit can drop down here, but if we want to, might as well just go in the door at that point. I might as well just go in here at this point. Actually, this is the shortest distance.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hopefully there wasn't any enemies. Combat music started playing. So there's enemies close. How close we talking? Are they at the doorway? That door is open. You must have enemies in here. I just don't know where they're at. Apparently I was close enough to trigger the music, but not trigger the pod. If you drop in, you'll surely see them. I think you should just fall in line.
Confirmed.
Have you dash.
Double time.
You are way out of position. You do not have a free reload. I mean, hopefully they're like at this doorway, and I'll still be able to use this unit from this position. Or I dash them just to catch them up. Not too sure.
Heading there now.
I'll try a blue move here first. I think I catch him up.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
So here I should go ahead and just plan to use a rocket. What did I just hear? I don't like what I heard. It sounded Muton-esque, which could also be the Zerg Queen. Sounded like a Muton, but a little bit more mechanical. That's what the Zerg Queen sounds like. For God's sakes, she better not be here. She should leave us the heck alone right now. I am very concerned that that was her.
That's affirmative.
I think we're gonna take a turn off.
Locked and loaded. Cutting out. Did you hear something? Heading out.
Is a regular Muton. Okay. Phew. Nice rocket. Good thing we saved it.
Moving to position.
That could have been better. I'll freeze the mutes on then.
Target locked.
You gotta have someone next to the door so they're set to hack it.
Rolling. Taken care of. I'm out of firepower over here.
You still have cover, even though that was supposed to break your cover. Yikes. Yikes. That's a really good poison.
Moving to designated position.
This is a free action. Wait, actually he's flanked. It's easier to freeze him. Okay. Watch you get him anyway. I knew it.
Nailed him. Negative ammo.
I mean, that saves me the frost bomb. You gonna get an execute on top of it? Nice crit.
Hit the armor. Let's do this. Rock and roll. Working on the door.
Ah, that's close.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
So one more pod, probably. You can grapple up here if I need it. Alright, I'll just take the shot.
Target eliminated.
Open for a hair trigger. I guess we have to take it slow, deal with the reinforcements first, then the next pod. Or I can go chase down the next pod now. But I've already used one guy, though. Too sketchy for me. I am running out of time. Alright, let's take the elevation.
On the move. On the move. Good copy. Moving on target.
And we do want them to spawn here.
Got Overwatch.
I mean, that works too.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our
It's a little trickier, though.
Bound on your current position.
It kind of makes me want to go over here and see what waiting for me at the evac.
Roger that.
I'm pretty sure I saw something.
Affirmative. Covering
Okay.
now.
I think we'll take it slow then. If that's a purifier, that might be a problem. I don't know if the verticality of the explosion hits us. a little concerned that it might.
Headed there now. Closing on target position now.
If I put an acid pole there, then they'll all be acid. I don't know how much that's going to help me. Not really sure it'll help me at all. Probably end up taking him out, the Overwatch.
Moving on target location.
Alright, Purifier is going to spook me. Good luck.
Covering now. Advent troop spotted.
There's a Purifier.
Shot wide.
I mean, it looks far enough.
Target eliminated. I'll get him next time. Took some damage here.
Somebody took damage, apparently. I think someone may have fell down. What happened? Someone fall down? Yeah, I think someone did. They always find a way, don't they? Also, I'm not even sure it's there's some civilians. I don't see a pod over there.
Moving to designated
Okay, we're gonna send it,
coordinates.
run out of time. That's unfortunate about you. Hopefully that doesn't also break on you.
Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
I'm gonna be upset, but I think that Boltcaster is gonna proc its Overwatch first. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put you there. I'll bring you back
Moving on
one.
target location.
I'm not overwatching with the bolt there. I might need it for the last pod.
Rolling. Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on it. Come get some.
Alright, 2 turns to get out.
It's down.
Grapple. Can't get to the edge. It's too bad. Okay. Run in. Good luck. Nothing? Have I just been imagining it?
Moving to position.
I've been scared of nothing this whole time?
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to designated position.
You guys can dash from there. But if it's Zerk Queen, some people might not be getting out. Hopefully it's just civvies. Hopefully. I think I'd feel better if I moved up one tile.
Moving.
Okay.
Heading there now. Heading to that location. Good copy. Moving
Make sure
on
it's the
target.
frost bomb that moves last. We're not behind that truck or anything. Okay. I would really appreciate if VIP missions, and thank God I did move up once because this person barely makes it. I would really appreciate if they put neutralize, if all enemies were neutralized in the top left. Because I would have not had it be this close.
Copy that.
Apparently that wasn't it. Or was it? Please tell me that was it. Okay. It wasn't letting me tab, dude. I was so stressed. Oh, it was just civilians. That's all.
Heading home.
Then one of them knocks me out before I leave. Reveals itself to be the secret fourth ruler.
Move, move, move.
There might be a mod for it.
In position for evac.
I just wish it was standard.
Firebird, VIP is secure.
Status.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a plan.
Unfortunately, it doesn't. I didn't hear a confirmation about all enemies being eliminated there.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job. You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
I need the money. I need radio to be done so I can get over here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Finally.
Alright, so that's the Mimic Beacon.
The asylum of those depraved enough to defy the elders. Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Avenger
I'll put some
plotting
more
new
time on
course.
this intel scan, but I do feel like I'm just gonna... This is gonna disappear before I ever finish it. There it is.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked toward...
I am at a...
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Oh, inside knowledge? Machine learning? Oh, it's too bad we got most of the breakthroughs we already wanted. I'm glad we're going there. Do I want to... I don't have instant contact. You know what? Skulljag will be the way we take out our first few blocks just to get off the doom clock, and then we'll take this facility out later. I'd rather save the intel and put a relay down. You just couldn't give me the mimic, could you? I think that's fine. So neutralize field commander with intel. Really like some intel. I'd really like supplies. That's a bad dark event. That renders my infiltration useless. I need to do this one. At least with contacts, I get some supplies on it anyway. Recover item from vehicle. This one would be so much easier being destroy alien relay. But I can't let that dark event happen.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through.
That's fine. I don't feel
Someone
super
on the
strongly
ground is
about
trying
getting the
to reach
mimic.
us. I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
So I need to find new bonds. So Rachel can bond with Shane. Oh, Northern Lion, that's right. Elizabeth. You can bond with Shang Chun or Kazumi. Don't one of you have... Who has the +1 health? Actually, I think it's you that has it, right? Huh? Olga. And you're unbonded. Does Olga... Olga's one of the few that doesn't, of course. Shane Allen, that's you too. You guys have been on a lot of missions together. And they're both bald. They're made for each other. You could throw his glasses on the her, and you wouldn't even tell the difference. Nah. I'll do that. Bras with advanced stock? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I like how it turned out with the bandana. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I've got a couple kills with that stock. Because it doesn't have a scope on it, I'll take the laser sight, sure. Oh yeah, Oni mask is great with the suit. And I think this one needed an improved laser sight. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll trade here. Because you can get elevation to make up for aim. You can just double up on the frost. You have the frostbite and the frost bomb. Sure. Why not? I'm having second thoughts. Nah, I'm gonna go back. What we do is go back. What's up, David? Yeah, we got fancy suits. We made it. Hopefully we can make it to tier 3 fancy suits. Fancy Squilliam. So what is it, Squilliamson? I think it's Squilliamson. Fancy Squilliamson. Oh, that's right. I didn't finish the Mimic. Alright, well, we'll have Mimic when we get back. I'm still looking for scopes. Right now, I'm kind of relying on those tracer rounds. This rookie aim is killing me.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I mean, I can get all the flanks I want, but I still don't ever have 100% to hit them.
Remote reconnaissance
reconnaissance has picked up a weak advent signal, slowly moving through this area. We think it's one of their data vaults being transported by...
Yeah, as long as we don't get squad wiped, it's not too bad. Because if we get squad wiped, we lose all this gear, and that's probably the end of the run.
Take out any hostile forces protecting the vehicle. Secure the AO and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I don't think that this breaks my stealth. I see you put a random civilian here to fuck with me.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I don't know what's up with that. I don't, oh my god, brother, you put one there. This game, dude. This game. I don't see detection on them though, so I'm a little confused as to whether they can break my stealth or not.
On it. I'm all over it.
Oh yeah, take the car. Take the car next to it. Climb in. Idiot. I mean, I kind of want to send it.
Rolling.
Okay, I'm seeing some detection here, but I'm not seeing detection from this one. I don't know if the game's like bugged or something. I need to know where these Vipers are at. How's the grapple? Oh, the grapple's fantastic. I don't know if the Vipers are next to the car as well. If they're next to the car, I'm for sure sending a rocket.
Heading out.
Now I have no intel. Maybe I'll just send it then.
Okay.
Wait, who sees him? Oh, you see him.
On my way.
Yeah, I don't know where these snakes are. I have to assume that they're on the other side of the car. Want the bolt to do it, or want someone to do it? I'm gonna put the explosion over here. So maybe it's hitting them.
Firing rocket.
That's very rude. That's very rude. That's actually bad because that triggers them, I think. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was pretty rough that we lost that damage on the Vipers.
Throw in the hook.
I'm not going to push any further because that next pot was already so close.
Nailed it.
And then we need an answer for this one. Advanced stock. Is that your bond mate? Unfortunately, it's not. I might have to give him an acid. Chance hit 34, 32. She had the bonus. So maybe you'll throw the... still doesn't feel good. Oh wait, this is your bond mate. Alright, what do you have? Nothing. Yeah, they only panic because I'm using the Serpent suit. The Vipers have a chance to panic. Well, this ain't how I drew it up. I don't even want to use the acid for it, to be honest with you. I think I'd rather use the frost. Can you just hit it for me? So I spend nothing? Air trigger, maybe? It feels bad. Yeah. Oh, Chosen's here. Which one? Damn it.
You have been judged.
I'm your punishment.
And I am your punishment.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Okay. I mean, that's all pods accounted for.
Upon you.
Rolling. Target down.
Pod 1, Pod 2, Pod 3 is that Purify over here. Pod 4 is a Warlock.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So if you get a little bonus action, maybe?
Target neutralized.
You do have the flank here. You might be able to see the Purifier there, which would be a problem. The Priest is still over there. Don't forget about him. I don't think I'm worried about him, though. He's only on 3 health. He's not even an advanced Priest, either. Can you not, like... Oh my god, I just misclicked. I thought I had control pressed. I needed to not mess that up. Fuck. Who's your bomb, mate? Yeah, that only gets him a reload. You got a bonus action? Okay, well, there's no point in going for it if I don't hit him here. Oh, okay, just crit anyway.
No longer a threat.
What was I so worried about? I'm only going to take, I'll go like here.
Position confirmed.
Lovely.
Destroy all who would defy the Elders.
Maybe a run.
Keep the pressure on.
I think I could blow up that vehicle. Oh, it's 2 priests. Wait, it's 2 priests and a purifier? There is an advanced priest there. Actually, that was the one that ran to him. So it's 2 priests, purifier, and then whatever the third enemy is. I think we can blow that vehicle up without breaking the crate. Because the crate's not next to the engine.
Your forces will perish, and you will return to the Elders, Commander.
Yeah, so that doesn't actually blow up the crate. I mean, it shouldn't, but... been wrong about things before.
Heading there now.
That's a weird spot. But it seems to work. I think maybe I can take this then.
I'm on the move.
Actually, I'm a little worried about this AoE being a problem still. I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Taken care of.
That was pretty close.
Only furthers the need for my presence.
Maybe I'll move you.
Good copy. Moving on target. Hostiles pacified. Burning through ammo fast.
Reloaded.
I don't think they're moving, but we'll see.
And honor the elders with your actions.
Now, he's weak to explosions, so I wouldn't mind him taking the truck and then us hitting them with what? We got 2 rockets? That would be great. I should try not to spend any rockets on this then. I'm okay activating here if it happens.
Moving.
What is going on with your... what? I don't know, your movement is really wonky. What's wrong with your movement? That's a weird spot. It's acting weird.
Roger that.
Alright, at least we'll go ahead and deal with it now.
Got some advent here.
Yeah, you don't really have any strikers in this team. You just have that one trooper who, lucky for him, there's a tree. Yeah, lucky for you, prick. I hate it. So you're gonna make me use a rocket anyway. I mean, I could achieve a couple things here. I could maybe break that tree, hit him, open up the door to the crate. I can hit both of them, so I don't have to deal with the mind control. But I don't open up the door to the crate. Can I hit all 3? But I don't need to because I got a stock. Who else has a rocket? And you don't have a stock. I think you should do the rocket. Yours is more limited because of this freaking paperweight in front of me somehow. That's fine. I just need to hit the 2 in the front. For God's sake, this tree is MVP. this freaking tree, man. Aim for the pole, maybe. Maybe you just need something to land it on. What, fire extinguisher, maybe? The truck works, but I'm doing too much to the truck. Might blow up the crate. I don't want this priest to have a turn because of my control. He is advanced, so he can use it. Damn it. Who else got the stock? I thought I had more than one. I replaced the other one. Okay. But it's gonna have to be you. And it's gonna have to be something, yeah, like that.
Bring in the pain.
Okay. You take them out, go for that, go for that. Fortunately, I did use the stock. Is that your bomb mate? Oh, so you could kill him. Well, bomb mate's here. I haven't moved you yet. So I can do a little frosty action. Yeah, let's do that.
Roger that. No retreat.
Alright, what's your best frost? Also, you can grapple. Alright, true. You can grapple. I should take advantage of that.
Going up.
Now who's your best, Frost? 85 for this one. That's cool how you put them together.
Target down.
Priests do not fear death.
You give them the flank that way too. Pretty good. I get teamwork for the stock to kill that one. I kind of want to go for him. That's a one shot. Oh my god. Huge.
To the godless.
Oh, I have to worry about the fire breaking that. This might be a problem. Yeah, fire spreading on the inside.
Objective located.
Yeah, Shabam. Okay, cool. But you have the stock, which I kind of want for that. You have that shot there. You know what? Yeah, you have the boltcaster. Let's get you there. I'm not risking losing this right now.
I am with you.
Attempting connection.
Of course, it's the guy with the glasses. Oh my god, so close.
I'm in.
Status 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
So the priests will be able to attack.
Heading out.
But I can still get the stock if he moves into the Overwatch here. And he should, because he has no other targets. So this should get him. And because there's something on the map, it's less likely the Warlock moves in. So it gives us time to escape him. Huge.
Enemy destroyed.
No!
One of the elders' priests. You
No. Tell me you dashed, please. Please.
great commander of Earth resistance returns to the field of battle after serving my masters so very well for so many years. Come, show me why the elders favor you so.
That's the Elder
Oh.
Warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
The elders send more of their minions to serve me. Tell me.
At least it wasn't straight into mind control. That's really out of the way for us. The other shot on the faceless, that's good. He's not going to appreciate that rocket. I don't appreciate the mind control.
Moving.
But if he's going to mind control, I don't want to mind control while I have a rocket.
Firing rocket.
That rocket rolled a little low.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, if this person gets mind controlled,
Heading out.
they don't have an acid. The other unit has an acid.
Object secure.
Ideally, you just shoot me.
Target disabled. Negative ammo.
If not, you can just get your intel. Oh, okay. Huge. Oh my god. I guess the burn actually fucked his mobility there. Because I was totally fine with him having an intel.
Locked and loaded.
I'm one tile from the rescue. I wonder if he'll still intel, even if he's about to die, or if he'll still go into stasis. I don't know.
Position confirmed.
Oh, basic.
Let's rock.
That would suck if we'd missed and we rigged this to blow. I'm gonna send it. Fuck.
Enemy is still up.
A disappointing effort.
I wonder if he can kidnap at all. I mean, I wonder if he can even use the ability to take intel up burned in acid. I don't know. I think his mobility was just reduced. I think that's all it was. Basic. No, that was acidic. Got him. That was good.
Affirmative.
Alright, I'm gonna pick her up. We don't need to do much to get him to drop the mind control anyway.
Get up and get back out there. What am I doing here? We're green to go. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch might be a nice deterrent. That was a good burn roll. What about acid? Ironically, the acided one.
You are your own worst.
That will hit too, I think. Yeah.
Perhaps you do not understand the perils of leaving your soldier so vulnerable to my reach.
He is trying really hard.
Their knowledge will be mine.
Position confirmed. Easy now, soldier.
I want that loot.
So you have come for your imprisoned comrade. A noble, if not entirely foolish endeavor.
Orders confirmed.
Alright, I'm getting tired of so many people around this car.
Come on. Get back in the fight.
I know I could just shoot again, but
Orders confirmed.
I want that loot.
Got something new.
Got something new. Actually, I have a shot there. Maybe you get it. Maybe you execute him. Damn it.
It's still moving.
Air trigger, maybe?
Was that meant for me?
I'm trying. Oh, he'll jump. He'll probably jump up. That'd be frustrating. I'm thinking about, like, if I leave this person here, what I would do with the Warlock is I would fall him back and mind control this unit who's closest to me, which is why I actually want to fall him back this way. But if he does that, if I do that, then he'll jump up instead. Or just keep everyone together. I don't know, maybe his mobility sucks right now. Maybe he won't be able to get up. I can only hope, but I think I just reload.
It's killing time.
And the ability to jump up anywhere like a spark just gives them too many options here. Oh, he was low enough. I think I had an Overwatch. 8 health, that sucks. Not guaranteed to do 8. Exactly. But that gives me a free kill on the Warlock because he set the one, I just stock. Just make sure I kill the one on the inside. You wouldn't fuck that up, would you? You can't hop out the window. Okay.
Moving.
Don't fuck up.
Enemy down.
Alright. And then we get this elevated shot right there.
No need to ask twice.
I have a stock, so unless he just shoots from that position,
Got it covered.
I don't think he should. No, he shouldn't do it. He's being flanked right now. He wants to move.
Rolling.
We will
Overwatch.
bring this resistance to a close.
You can't stop it now.
It's killing
The
time.
execute is here. Damn it.
You again.
Still haven't seen one this whole playthrough.
If I am defeated today, it is but another trial in my service to the elders. And
Yeah, one day we'll get it.
foresees all outcomes.
Status confirmed. All
It'll happen when I
hostiles
least
in the
expect
area is
it,
secure.
but when I need it
Great
the
job,
most.
Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen...
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory...
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient.
Good job,
Despite our
fellas.
victory over them today, we
And
still
we got
have
2
much to
scopes
learn
out of it.
if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
I guess we can start working on another room. That's really slow. But I do need resources, so I need to be clearing those rooms for that reason. It'll be the first shot. Yeah, it'll be like, it won't even be like a normal shot. It'll be on Overwatch too.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I've often wondered.
All right, what do I need? No.
Such a being. Is there
Armor,
another world
that's a
out
maybe.
there filled with these shape-shifting creatures?
No.
Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic?
Not yet. No. Not yet. No. Maybe. To unlock next tier of armor, do I need... I don't think I need Gauss and Muton. Oh, but I think I need Gauss to unlock Illyrium. And Illyrium leads to the armor, along with the Muton. But I still think I need Gauss. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Goss.
That is an important task, Commander.
Please, research. You added 7 days. What if I swap?
The Chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage tactics.
Central, I'll direct our efforts towards
Yeah,
the new
joke's on
research
you.
project immediately.
What if I swap back?
Once we've made progress, I'll
Damn
send
it.
word.
Keeps
Work
the
is
15
well
days.
underway.
Of course it should, but damn it. Thought I could cheese it.
Signals coming through clear.
Alright. Breakthrough's twice as likely to happen. Make contact here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Get our
We
skulljack.
can't establish any
Use the
contact with
skulljack
our
on the next
system.
mission.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I think that means the proving ground is idle. No, it's doing blue screen. How many cores? 2. What would I do next? So far, I've been pretty happy with the Viper's suit. I don't want to make more exos until I start losing them. I'm not sure if I want ammo. With only 2 cores, I don't feel comfortable using those because I may need more exosuits in the future. Troopers with more explosives does nothing. I barely see them throw one as it is. Oh, we finally got one of these done. Now I can set up communication. I can set up communication and get a mimic.
Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated.
That's all engineers accounted for. This will end up being... This is going to end up being turrets.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and buy a mimic. I read a comment. Someone said that they don't think the mimic beacon is an S tier utility item. They don't think it's one of the best utility items in the game. Because they find that in a lot of scenarios, they complete the mission having not used it. I disagree with that because it's the reasons that you do use it that outweigh how often you don't. That more than makes up for the times that you don't need it. It's the times that you do need it. Because that's the difference between a squad wipe and not. Yeah, it's kind of bad logic. I mean, I've kind of used that logic to some extent in the past, but like for items with less value, like vest. Like that's why I don't like the vest in the game. Because the vest, if the niche situation happens where they're useful, then it's still pretty good. They serve the function, but it's not like it saved that unit. It's already a niche scenario that needs to come up for the vest to be used in that scenario, and it has to have a big impact. But the vests don't have a big impact. They just have a impact. So I can use that logic for something that has low impact like those, and it makes sense for something like the Mimic Beacon. It has huge impact when it's thrown. It's a big old no button. That's a lot different.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too
Yeah,
tough.
and I think yeah, that goes without saying. If you don't use it, it doesn't make it a bad item. If you don't use it much, it doesn't make it a bad item. It's when you use it and it keeps you from having to reset a 20-hour playthrough. That's all it needs. It needs just needs to do that one time. It's already has its place.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
And it does it multiple times. A reusable utility item.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
You guys are missing a little bit of will. Lily? Okay. Look for the Lily. I think here.
Commander, we'll need
Actually, I need to take this seriously as a VIP.
If we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, make sure they're all bonded. I was thinking about maybe taking some no bonds in there, just to get them bonds in the future. But I need to ink out every advantage I can. Zerg Queen could show up anytime. I definitely don't need her on this one. The amount of times you salvage a horrendous turn of luck because another group gets activated accidentally with a beacon is too many to count. Yeah. Even I feel like I don't use it on most missions, but even I use it more than enough to call it one of the best items in the game. Even then, I still call it number 2. Nothing beats blue screen in my eyes. But it's close. You know, I didn't really think about the implication, but you got grapple. That would make using the boltcaster a lot easier. Yeah, it makes Boltcaster easier to use. I do find that I had some issues with it on that last mission. Just taking shots from my position. To a much lesser extent, it's also true for blast padding. Most of the time I don't need it, but I'm sure glad I bought it from Training Center when I do. Yeah. That's why I'm okay with getting it later. I don't get it at the start, obviously, but if I got extra points, then I usually will. That's right, we have a couple of scopes to throw on. I mean, I'd have to replace the superior laser sights, which feels kind of bad. That does feel kind of bad. Well, they were nice to have for a little bit, but I'm going to replace them. That's how strongly I feel about scopes. It hurts that they're superior, though. If they were advanced, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. But I need to hit. way more often than I need to crit. And I think that means I can switch out the tracer now. Scope, hair trigger, autoloader. Stock. Alright, I think for stock I give you frost. It's beginning to hurt a little bit to have to give up the utility slot. For hair trigger, and then for repeater, so somebody has to bring the skulljack. We need to try to do that today. Also, we have blue screen yet? Ah, we're about to. I'll give up the AP for this mission only because I need someone to carry the skulljack. Hey, loading in XCOM 2 now. Nice. Alright. We need the skulljack. It won't be the end of the run if we don't get it, but we really prefer to get it here.
Asking for our help in rescuing a VIP currently being held by Advent in this region. We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle. Lock down the AO and secure the target package. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Make sure there's no civilians up here.
Roger that.
Oh. Yeah, I'm familiar with this one. Usually the evac's over here, though. Usually I don't get the evac over there.
On my way.
I guess I want to try to claim that building. Usually I try to take this one, but that's because the evac's here. Now that it's there, it's messing me up.
No need to ask twice. That's affirmative. On the move.
I will wait a bit and see where we need to go first.
Got it covered.
Usually there's something in here. And sometimes it's over here. You know, now that I think about it, I did kind of forget to go for those resistance contacts on that last mission. I think I could have easily done that after we were dealing with the warlock so well. The annoying part is they could be behind this truck. I guess I could scan for that. So far, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of going to this building, getting about here, and then having to basically trek through no man's land here while they have elevation up top. I think we need to go this way.
On the move.
I can't select these, so there's civilians here. That almost screwed me.
Heading out.
They're Down here appears to be fine.
I'm on the move.
Pretty rude of you, game.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Actually, I don't like you there.
Eyes on Overwatch. Rolling.
Yeah, you pricks. I see you.
Headed there now. Orders confirmed. On the move. Heading there now. Gotta get into Overwatch. Heading out. On my way. Closing on target position now. Moving on target location. Roger, eyes on the prize. Got movement. Moving to designated coordinates.
Oh, that's way too far. I don't know why I was thinking I'd be able to grapple there.
Moving to position.
The Advent captain would serve our purposes nicely.
That's what I'm looking for.
It can be disabled.
And I don't know if I'm going to see another one, so I kind of needed to be him. Unfortunately, he's my first pod.
Moving to designated coordinates. Rolling. Okay. Overwatch. I've got my eyes on.
Mute's on. What's up, buddy? I mean, I can go ahead and send a rocket there, since I know they're there.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, I like being closer here.
Closing on target position now.
Now I can't get it as far as I'd like. Oh, that's fine.
Boom! We're busted!
I'd be pretty upset if they moved. Because they may have. I didn't hear anything take damage.
Scanning Overwatch.
Wow. So I just wasted that, probably? That's rough.
Grapple out!
Don't put anything on the building. Holy shit. How'd I get away with that? Oh, you can almost get out. Crazy. I do need to see something, though. Brother. Alright. Well, I kind of messed this up for myself.
Heading to that location.
It's nothing up there, dude. What do we do? What are we doing? Where's all the enemies? There's got to be a Zerg Queen here.
Heading there now.
This is too empty.
Overwatch covered.
Wow.
Advent targets here.
It's too bad I didn't scout it, because I don't even think I would have wanted to put a rocket on that. Really?
Armor still holding. Enemy is still up.
That was terrible.
Taken care of.
Just short of that pole, I could throw an acid.
Headed there now.
Can I get like an extra tile ahead? I think I need one more tile ahead at everything. Maybe I should wait to see if I actually take the Muton out.
Confirmed.
Fuck. Zerg Queen.
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just had to modify a berserker, didn't she?
Okay, hey, but you're at the pole.
Although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
One tile short. Can I like bounce it? Bounce it and still hit her that way, maybe? She's not highlighting at all. You down the repeater. I really need you to just hit this, and then bonus action would be ideal. And throw an acid, but you're not close enough for acid. Which means I'm not really sure what you're gonna go for then. I really need to get acid on her. How's the rocket? I can do damage to this pod too, but I'm going to reveal it. That's extra value. I'm not ready for all that value. It's a lot of enemies. I think I'd rather for that pod to appear next turn than a skull jacket. Who's your bond mate? Could throw the mimic. I don't need it this turn though, is the thing. Really need to get the mutes on. Huge, huge. You can hit that.
That thing is pissed. We gotta keep clear of that knockback.
That sucks. But I can freeze. An acid, I don't know. I kind of want it for that pod too, though. If I rock it, I can drop her and get her out later. Or I could just drop the surface suit person to pick him up. Yeah, the unconscious was extremely rude there. I have to throw the acid on you. I want to make sure it's on you pretty good. Because that might actually keep you from moving. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm glad you guys are staying put. I appreciate that a great deal. You have no idea.
Back in.
I could just try to go for executes now, or you just shred some more armor, go for damage.
Let's do this.
Go for the execute.
It hits a plate.
Oh, you're already back. Oh, great, goody. Goody. I think the punch is the next thing we see. We can also hope that the acid, because I've seen her do this before where she doesn't want to move because she thinks she'll be re-aciding herself.
On Overwatch.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm worried that's gonna like mess up our map though. I don't think it'll drop that unit. I'm worried if it drops that unit if they bleed out. I don't remember how that works. If an unconscious unit falls down or takes damage, do they start bleeding out or do they just take the damage and move on? If so, she could be falling in that acid. That just instantly kill her. I'll just shoot. Put my faith in the bolt to Overwatch here. Alright, she does not care. Hopefully.
Hard target, minimal damage.
And we're back. Don't bring them in. They can hang out there. They're fine. No, what's happening? What's happening? What the fuck? Are you actually stunned then? I'm confused. Well, this is free. Let's go.
Rock and roll.
Huge. Kick his ass.
Deflection.
You better hope. You better hope I don't do it to you.
Went off the armor.
I think that's running territory. I want to say it is. That's annoying.
Not good.
It is running territory. Okay. I'm not here to kill her.
We've seen them try that before. Don't let it get away.
And random fire. Yeah, that's what I was worried about there. Limiting me to 3 units has really messed this up for me. I think I need to go ahead and do this.
It's killing time.
Also, what was in this truck? VIP? I hate that I don't see him now. But they were like on the edge of it. I think that hits everything. So this means three of our guys can deal with that. I would love to Overwatch this, but I think I need to get her off.
I'll take him.
If only you could still grapple. Damn.
Okay.
I thought that was an activation. I was about to lose it.
I'm on it.
I actually want them to activate themselves, actually. There should still be one more pod. This might be about to blow soon. I think I need to go ahead and open this.
Position confirmed. Breaking their security.
Huge. Yeah, the VIP is in danger. Nice try.
We're in.
It's not rigged to blow yet. I think I need to go ahead and put her down.
Take it easy.
That way, if I can skulljack next turn, I can.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
It's not rigged to blow next turn, but I'm concerned that it will.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna risk it.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Thank God. Because fire will just instantly break things. That also includes instantly blowing things up, and I'm worried that'll happen here. Hey, stay there. Alright, huge. This is what I wanted.
I'm being flanked.
Don't move too far back. Alright, easy, easy. Okay. Reinforcements, come on, brother.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Come on, brother. You got too much going on. Where's that mimic beacon when you need it? Oh, wait, she's unconscious. Damn. I need to give the trooper a turn. I don't want to bring a codex into this. I think I need to kill the officer. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless we don't do 9. We try to book it. I feel like I'm down to 2 options. I could take the extra time to take everything out, including the officer, and wait to skulljack some other time. Or I skulljack and we book it. Because I still got to save this unit somehow. Now, unfortunately, the reinforcements doesn't count towards the pods that are on the map, so there still should be another one. Because I didn't count 4. There's a Muton, this one, Zerk Queen. There's still a fourth one. Yeah, the Skulljack does feel too dangerous now. Plus, I don't like where he moved. He moved where he has line of sight of the evac. Speaking of... Could you stop spawning fire? Like, everywhere I want to use? Because of the evac, enemies have to go on Overwatch.
Let's do this.
So that actually means this officer might approach us on Overwatch because he still sees the evac there. I'm gonna need someone else to pick up the body.
Enemy down. Moving.
I must kill you.
Good riddance.
The hair trigger is great. I'm kind of mad you got it. Well, I could Overwatch, but... Well, yeah, the reinforcements will move first, so... Actually, that should work. Go ahead and grab the loot.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I feel like there's a lot of bait here.
I've got it.
Speaking of... That was pot 4. So you telling me we could have booked it? That's what you tell. You telling me we could have booked it there? I'm mad.
Won't even know what hit him.
Oh no.
Shot wide.
Oh no. Well. If only I knew they were there. We would have just kept walking for it. Well, it gave me another officer. It's too bad I didn't kill that one. But I do think he'll go on Overwatch because the evac is close by. This blows. This blows so much. Because it was nothing I considered. It was the damn loot drop. If I didn't go for the damn loot drop. We still got time. I need the Overwatch here. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that one. That was gonna happen. Okay. I can go ahead and have you Skulljack maybe. To deal with the Overwatch. His Overwatch will kill the VIP. Oh, the issue is I only have control over one guy. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can kill the Spectre.
Locked and loaded.
I need one to hit. Don't dodge. We would have been doomed if he dodged. Alright, cool. Good chance to hit. Bottom 8 huge. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Because I don't think you can reach. I think I might have. I think I need you to stay here and tank. I need to get an extra action from this person. You can still Skulljack. That's huge. Okay. The Overwatch is coming in then. See if I can free this one.
Target disabled.
Alright, still fucking in it somehow. could still Skulljack. I could still Skulljack. I mean, I can't really do anything else, but I would spawn the Codex. And try to take this Viper out. I have to worry about the mech taking you out after that, though. I think you just take the elevation. Why is this showing as not a flank? Wait, that's not actually where the Viper is. The Viper's here. That's misleading. So I can take this spot then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can he do 9? I don't know if he can even do 9. I think I prefer you to take the Overwatch. Good job. And then I hope that Panic lasts another turn. Let's get the Codex. Viper's gonna activate next turn? Oh, I thought I still had a turn on it.
We have complete access to the Advent Psionics network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time.
Oh, there's a purifier there.
Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot.
Get a VIP out.
VIP secure and in.
If only I had one Mimic Beacon. I guess I'll have you go for this. I feel like an Overwatch. I think I feel better about an Overwatch though.
Come get some.
No, you're right. No, he's absolutely okay. All right, that's okay. Should be Overwatching. Oh, you marked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was a weak hit. Alright, well, hopefully the Codex doesn't shoot then.
The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're burning, yeah. One thing at a time. Huge.
Kill confirmed.
That sucks, cause yeah, Codex is overwatching. This is a difficult decision. I either stay here and hope these two overwatch again, or I run, but I risk the Codex's overwatch. Plus I'm marked. It might have gone for Overwatch because the evac is close by. I can hope that it does it again. Yeah, but I can't free the guy with the Viper right now. I can't reload or shoot while on fire. I have to either move or don't move. That's the only choice I have. How valuable is the bow gun? Useful weapon. This one-time use. I mean, the bow gun is still pretty needed right now. I could set up to flank the Viper next turn.
Location
Good luck.
confirmed.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And bomb mate, and then this is where we get wiped because of bonds.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal, mentally and physically.
Yeah. Well, it was a good run. It was a good attempt.
That could have been bad.
This is where the run ends. And you know what? Wasn't even the Zerg Queen's fault, really. We could have just kept moving. It was all because of the loot drop. Yeah. Well, that's good, because I'm looking forward to breaking away from XCOM for a bit. Go ahead, do your tongue, you don't miss. Oh, shocking. And now you can't use grapple. Oh, somehow you didn't burn. Yeah, nice dodge chance on the Viper suit. That was so useful. I don't think you can get out from here. I don't think anyone was overwatching. I thought maybe you at least get the loot back. It looks like I can save this unit and that's it.
Roger that.
But I think the losses are too much.
Going up.
So I still think this will mark the end of the run.
Moving to position.
So as usual, I'm not going to reset it, even though
Status confirmed.
I'm basically 100% sure it's over. We'll run it for a little bit, but it is going to fall apart. I've never been able to bring it back from a loss like that.
While we were ready, I'll have to work harder. We'll all have to work harder.
Never reveal yourself when you don't have a safe escape. We expected better from you, Commander.
Still got to deal with the doom clock.
Setting course for Sector
I have
3.
to take this facility out.
We have made a number of new discoveries,
Commander, the aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Yeah, go ahead, do
A
Goss.
number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Yeah, nah, every tile matters. Yeah, you can lose to one tile.
Reading you loud and clear.
Especially with the margin of error being so small.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you...
Do I have a squad?
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers on covert actions with the Resistance.
Interesting choice.
I make more exosuits. What else we lost? We lost the Mimic. You know what? You know what I really think it came down to? I think it came down to that unit getting knocked unconscious. I think even activating that pod at the end, if we had that fourth unit, we would have been fine. Because we would have had the Mimic Beacon. That would have saved the run. Beginning the unconscious on the one with the Mimic Beacon. I know her AoE extends upwards, but I didn't know it extend upwards an entire floor. Because anytime she's hit me with that AoE from verticality, it's always been when I'm standing on top of a truck or something that's not quite a full floor above. But that was like a full floor. That threw me off. I was not expecting that to happen at all. That's why I wasn't too worried when I saw her, because I was like, oh, okay, she might be far, she's probably far enough away where it's not an issue, and then we'll just freeze her. That's the trade-off. If you want OP DLC weapons, that's just trade-off. You get the rulers. And rulers kill runs more than anything in this game. Alright. Let's just do it with what we have, instead of waiting around for suits. Because it's only gonna get harder to get this done when I'm losing people. Surprisingly, I still have the Boltcaster. And the Frost Bomb. I lost the acid. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. What else am I missing? I don't have a clue. I mean, we lost some guns. That's brutal enough. We can still do the Skulljack on this. That's a pretty decent gun, so I give you the AP rounds. Make hit's all I got. Acid and Mimic. Oh. I'm surprised we saw the Frost Bomb. Because wasn't one of them carrying the Frost Bomb and the other one was carrying the Skulljack, right? So how do we still have both the Skulljack and the Frost Bomb if I lost 3 units? That's what I can't figure out. Yeah, it's not much more I can give you, buddy. That's all I got. Enemies forgot about the unconscious guy after we evac. Yeah, I guess. But the unconscious guy was the one with the Mimic. Or was it the one that was bound? Maybe it was the one that got bounded that had the frost? I don't know. Confused. I don't know why we still have it. We shouldn't have it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We have a positive confirmation on the position of a facility conducting research crucial to the Avatar project in this region. The coordinates are locked in for a tactical strike. Move to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance, and we'll turn that place into rubble. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in.
Yeah, that mission's gonna stick with me for a long time because that was easily avoidable.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Headed there now.
Moving to position. Covering now.
But it's always the assumption you have to make on those VIPs is that something's camping the evac, which was the assumption I made. It's not every day you just walk past your first pod and the game doesn't chase you with it.
Okay.
That's what happened, and that actually threw me off.
Confirmed.
Alright, manageable.
Already there. On the move.
Moving out.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, small chance. I mean, yeah, we still have like a tiny chance of getting this done still.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'll get a few extra percent. Oh, thanks. Can't fucking do anything in this game. Screw it, I'm sending it.
It's down. Cover slow.
I didn't walk up there to not shoot a Viper in the face today. To be fair, I didn't really think about this part too bad. Yeah, it's not like we have a lot of aim to work with.
Understood. Moving out. Missed. Heading out. Missed the target.
Yeah, I hate to be back at using 50-50 chances.
Heading to that location.
Oh, 66. It's okay, doesn't matter.
Come on, focus.
Alright, which one is you? You the hunter, okay.
Right on schedule.
What's your thing? Brittle? Low profile, immune explosions. Kind of annoying.
I appreciate that.
We just picked up a unique signature. One of the Chosen is here. That thing is only going to make trouble for us until we deal with it.
Get me out of here, please!
Good.
That was close.
Really think you could hide from me?
Well, we know that's not a bait because the panic unit was able to go there.
That's affirmative. Good riddance.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Moving.
Moving to designated position.
Just find the places where the turret doesn't see you.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Reloaded.
On Overwatch. I've got eyes on Advent troops. What do we got here?
Good.
Hostiles classified.
I can't chase that loot because he's got that part of the building.
I see you. The most dangerous game? Hardly.
I could probably get that turret. Have someone else go for, I think that tree blocks.
That location.
No, it does not. Well, I can throw a grenade if I have to.
Confirmed. Hostiles pacified.
Why is it always a pixel? Thank you.
Throwing grenade.
I might still have someone try to get it.
Roger that. Rolling.
I would like to.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I just wouldn't let me. Just wouldn't let me have it.
That armor's tough.
We haven't
But that is why I like Hunter. He has a bad habit of running into Overwatches.
the legendary XCOM
I don't think that was a dash, though. He might still be doing actions here.
united at long last. Unfortunately, this little party's gonna be short-lived.
That's the Elder's hunter. From
Yeah.
what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Hope you're ready
Might
for
just knock
company.
someone out here.
Time to move. Not exactly.
Oh, we do have two guys together. And one missed. Okay. Thank you for pushing him away. That's not annoying at all.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I mean, it's not the best cover. Ah, dude.
Settle down.
Oh, screw it, man.
This is for you.
Is that the best you can do?
I can't get the loot. I have to dash if I want it. I really want it, though. Can I launch a grenade over this, or is there going to be a problem with that? Or a rocket, I meant. I think that'll still hit him.
Firing rocket.
He should be in that corner. I mean, that would be funny. I still want that loot, though. If I grapple there, I can still dash for it. I think.
Advent troops here. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I mean, I guess you saw me from there. It's unfortunate. I guess I have to shoot something now. No, you're gonna be on fire now. What the hell? Alright, you're fine here. Good God.
Go, go.
Always something. That could have been better, but sure.
Got something good here.
Yeah, basic gun mods at this stage of the game is pretty rude, though. Okay, well, I don't want to give him the grenade. It's too bad we didn't deal with the trooper. He's pretty much free. You do have a med kit, so I don't want to put you too far away from them.
I need a med
Yo, where's the dodge?
I was hoping I'd at least get a laugh out of this.
If I'm gonna use that serpent suit, I'm gonna need to see some dodges, alright? Could this day get any worse? Could it get any worse? There you go.
They're all over me!
Ah, fair enough.
They got me!
You humans are awfully delicate. How'd you ever last this long? I could use a new perspective.
No.
One more shot.
Alright, this run's over. That did it right there. Even I thought this was kind of possible until that happened. Who am I kidding?
Good copy. Moving on.
Alright, good cover. Do your fundamentals. Yeah, it was a good attempt.
Enemies down.
Even though I think I've gotten rookies a little further before, I think this run in particular had the most potential. It's too bad.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Damn it.
Missed.
I needed that. Now what am I supposed to do?
Moving to designated position.
I could waste some actions over here. Hey, you do have that flank. Alright, I'm sitting it. You got health. I'm gonna need that cover to hold. No, come on. Hold.
I'm taking fire.
Nice. Alright, and then the hunter comes in and ruins my day. Oh, that still worked. God damn it.
Incoming over here. What? No. What's happening? No, this isn't right.
Could it be useful?
This isn't right.
Alright. No.
Step up your game, Commander. Every shot counts.
Alright, so everything was camping the objective there.
That looks painful. The only thing on the line.
Alright, comes down to you. You're the last one.
No.
All skulls on.
It's time to make the elders proud.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, see, 8 is exactly why I like the exosuit.
I'm returning to base.
So you have 8 health, 1 armor.
When it's one of yours, is it, Commander?
Harden your heart against those who would harm the union between humanity and the elders.
Alright,
Must be something more we can do to help our troops.
it's been fun.
Having
I'm gonna get outta
failed to
here.
destroy the aliens' facility.
No point. It's just wasting my time. Great attempt. Great attempt. That's why it feels even worse that I lost because of that one stupid pod. Because even with the unconscious unit, we could have got out. But a lack of not knowing where that last pod was. Brutal. Yeah, so I'm not going to be playing XCOM for a little bit. I'll find something else to stream for a while until I'm ready to come back to it. It was fun. Kinda. I'm gonna go eat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.